Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 44. The adjective phrase today is long in the tooth. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone or something is long in the tooth, it means he or she is old, especially too old for a particular use, activity, or project. Okay, let's continue. The origin of the phrase long in the tooth comes from a way of judging an animal's age, especially for horses or sometimes dogs. Especially in former times it was done this way. This is also connected to another proverb I did a while ago, referring to, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That was one of the ways they used to judge how old a horse was by checking its teeth. So this is connected to the same idea. As the horse got older, his teeth look longer. And you could also say the same thing might be true for some dogs too. Let's continue. As some animals get older, their gums recede. So their gums move backward a little bit. Recede or move backward. And their teeth appear longer. So that's why we say they're a little long in the tooth in this sense, meaning they're getting a little old or especially too old for something. Okay, let's continue. All right, we got 3 examples here to cover this idea. That actor is a little long in the tooth for playing the role of a youth. Yeah, I remember in the past there's been a number of movies where I guess they chose an actor who was really up there already, they're in their 50s or something, and yet they had to play a part where, they tried to show them younger, maybe at some point in the movie, beginning of the movie. They put a lot of makeup on them, but still didn't look quite right. It's easier to make people look older than to make people look younger. So sometimes it's hard, even though nowadays they can do a little bit more with CG technology. But still, I think a lot of people know already how old the person is, so it doesn't feel quite right. Sometimes it's better to, pick an actor that's a little closer in age to the older person. If they're playing a role that covers like somebody's lifespan, a character's lifespan. All right, let's continue. Number 2 here. Your car is almost 15 years old. Don't you think it is getting a little long in the tooth? You should get a new one. Well, that's the way we can do it. We can use it like with a machine that you think is like really too old and it's almost time to be replaced. Okay, and the last example we have here. She didn't start college until she was in her 80s. She was a little long in the tooth to be a college student. But, fine. It's good for somebody, even if they are that age when they go back. But anyway. That's the way we might use it. Okay. Hope it's clear. Hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.